I'm joined right now by Leo Gosling. He is the head coach of UFC light heavyweight rising star Johnny Walker. How you doing, Leo?
All right, yourself.
Good. Now, first thing is, how did you end up working with Johnny Walker?
And it's a funny story. He showed up at my gym and he passed by once and said, "Hey, Master, I'm gonna train with you one day." And then he joined us after that. And then the first BJJ training, he beat everybody, even the graded guys, the experienced guys. So strong, so different. And I saw a big potential there. So that's how we started. And I invited him to join us in the MMA class. Just did so well, and after 3 months, he had his first professional fight against an experienced guy, and he beat the guy very easily. I saw a big potential there already. 5 years ago.
5 years ago, that's incredible. You know, the timeline of him starting into this point at this level that he's reached is incredible. What makes him special?
Johnny has such a strong mind, you know. He convinced himself he's gonna make it and just go for it. It's crazy to train him because I'll just give him a small example. I asked him to do 100 push-ups. He finishes up and say, "Can I do another 100? And then, can I do another 100? So he keeps challenging himself and me too. So yeah, it's different. He's very clever, very smart. He learns very fast. It's very special to train.
He debuted in the UFC late last year. He's fought 3 times already. Incredible fights, you know. You don't really have to corner it very long for him, you know, because the fights end in the first round. When you watch him fight, are you shocked sometimes by what he's capable of?
Yeah, it surprised me a lot. I won't lie to you. We have plans, we have strategy. We study the guy together. We know that the dangerous part of the opponent, and he's very aware. He listens very well. But basically, I let Johnny fight very free. You know, I just make him aware of the dangerous parts. Be aware. For example, takedowns, or these guys got a strong left hand. You're just aware, he does what we ask, but then he's basically very free. As the fight goes, he brings new things, new positions, new movements he never did before. It's fun to be there in the corner.
Are you training these techniques that he's, implementing in the cage, like the flying knee,
Yeah, we train like.
And the spinning back fist with the hook kick to the spinning back fist, things like that. Where does that come from? It's kind of like a karate in a way, right?
Yeah, Johnny, he knows his body very well. He can put his leg, his arms in places you don't believe, you don't believe. But basically, I won't lie to you, we train a lot. Flying knees is like, maybe you don't believe me, but he makes more than 1,000 every session when we train flying knees, okay? So more than 1,000, much more, believe me. And the clinch is very, very, very strong. We train a lot. It's like I do like I exaggerate on clinching because I know it's a weakness of many fighters. And Johnny, he adapts himself. He adapts himself very good with the clinch. So yes. Oh, the back fist.
Spinning back fist.
Yeah, spinning back fist. He did it like a few times playing with his brother, but it just came out of his his pocket.
Yeah, I think that's what makes him so dangerous and so attractive to the fans, is because when he goes into the cage, it seems like he just goes in there, like you said, is free and has fun with it, and the results are incredible. You as his coach, head coach, who do you see him fighting next? Of course he wants to fight John Jones. Every fighter wants the belt. But how long do you think it's going to take him to kind of level up to the title?
Yeah, I'll be like 100% honest with you. John is ready for John Jones. He beats him. I would say 90% of chance of Johnny beating John Jones. I know that, you know. But I just don't want this to happen now, so I want Johnny to fight another 2, maybe 3 fights before that happens. Even UFC is already making plans. They already sent us a different contract with the belts on it, and talking about the belts already, the title. So yeah, but I don't want to push. I want to make sure he gets the experience. I'm crazy to see him fighting 3 rounds. Believe me. That's why I really expected the last fight against Misha Stipanov. I really expected it to be 3 rounds. I knew it. Deep inside, I knew it wasn't going to happen.
Now we're sitting in Phuket, you know, on the famous road, Chok Chai Muay Thai. Are you the new owner of this facility?
Yeah, we partners now, but we are taking over like the management. We're changing name and everything. We're gonna have a very nice facility here. We already got the dojo. We're gonna have a cage and getting swimming pool, sauna, jacuzzi. It'll be very nice.
So Johnny is the main fighter for this gym, and then who else are you gonna bring in? Of course, his brother. Talk about his brother, because I didn't even know Johnny had a brother.
Yeah. So Walter, that's his name. He's 21 years old. Boy, he's 6'6" high. Okay. So heavyweight. He's 112 kilos, and just like Johnny, he learns very fast. And he's doing. I compare. You know, I remember Johnny when he came in the gym, and I compare. Of course, the different fighters are gonna have different careers, but Walter has a big advantage because he has Johnny as a reference, and he's gonna train with Johnny every day. Can you imagine if Johnny had a guy at the same level, UFC level, back when he started? So Walter has a brilliant future, and I'm sure Johnny's gonna help and keep training every day with him. You see, he already got 3 amateur fights, and he lost the first one. He was so shaky and nervous. But then he understood there's nothing that doesn't kill you, and then he beat the other 2 guys. He's doing very good. He's fighting in Australia on the 25th of May. So he's got another amateur fight. I want him to fight another year as amateur, then he'll have the most, believe me.
So we'll most likely have the Walker brothers in the UFC together in the next few years.
I'm sure. I would say he's crazy because he's amateur. He only trains for 8 months. Only 8 months training. And people would be shocked if they saw Johnny and him sparring. It's the same level. They just kill each other. It's crazy. They hit each other. Johnny is not like here, and Walker is not. Walter, I'm not saying Johnny's way experienced. I would say he's better at the moment, but what I'm saying, Walter already read. He already understands how Johnny moves. So if you put another guy to train to spar Walter, he's probably going to be beaten. But with Johnny, he's making Johnny have a hard time. Believe me, Johnny's having a hard time. He keeps having to change game, stance,
yes,
because Walter just reads what Johnny's gonna make it. So,
yeah,
nice.
As a coach, it must be great to have the level of talented brothers come in. You know, even just having Johnny is incredible, but having his brother also, it's the future is so bright for this. You know, this new gym that you're starting. Who else are you bringing in? Are there other fighters?
Many UFC fighters are contacted. We're talking to a few of them. I have my team already have a girl, Thalita Bernardo. She's gonna make her camp this year. She's gonna fight in the UFC Rio next May. It's coming May, And then the next fight should always come here. We have other fighters contacting. We have a good relationship with them, and we also have a base. Like in my team, we have about 30 fighters, and the ones who are like showing good results, they also coming, and we have good things to come in here. We have a stadium at the gym. Yeah, it's a nice one and big. We're gonna have shows every month. So we're gonna have FFC. It's called Future FC. It's a big show in Brazil already. It's growing a lot, and we agreed to have it now here. So we're gonna have Muay Thai fights. One show for Muay Thai, one show for MMA. It's gonna be on TV as well, live streaming. So we have good things coming.
Right across the street?
Yeah, right across the street.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so Walter is going to be fighting there a lot. It'll be nice.
So everybody needs to look out for Future FC live from Thailand.
Exactly.
Wow, that's big plans. You know, it's incredible. It's great to see that you have something in motion here, and then you have Johnny and working with his career, his brother, and you're going to bring in and build a team. Why did you choose Thailand, though? You know, you could have went anywhere in the world, right?
Yeah, we were living in England, okay, and Johnny's salary is in dollar. My money comes in reais, Brazilian reais, and dollar. So it wasn't making sense spending pounds. So anyways, we were there, but then we came here for Johnny's training camp for his second fight, and then we just loved this place, and I came here to this gym, and I offered to teach jiu-jitsu and MMA. They said, yeah. And I left, I was partner when I left the gym. So Johnny loved the idea, so did his brother and my son, so we just decided to move. And we found out, we realized it's the best strategy place to be, because it's so cheap to bring training partners, sparrings, coaches, and keep them in some hotel, like very cheap hotels. And we eat very, very good and very cheap. So it's a very good strategy to be based in Phuket. So we really enjoy it. It's the second month. We're very happy.
The name of this gym, you said you're going to change it? It's already changed, or are you going to?
We actually were looking for a name. There's a good chance we use Johnny Walker, Johnny Walker Gym or something like that, Johnny Walker Martial Arts. We really want to explore his name and make it happen.
That's incredible. It's incredible that you're doing this and you have a bright future with your fighters. Thank you for your time, Leo, and hopefully we'll speak soon again.
All right. Thank you very much for coming. Appreciate it.